Hello friends, that's right, it's Dillon here, coming to you from the Dillon compound, Hide 1. I just wanted to get down here away from everybody and everything to do a little serious talk this afternoon. And what's brought this about is all the media stuff, going on with the election, this, that, and the other. And Donald Trump being accused of doing this and doing that, and I'm sure that he's guilty of several things. I'm sure so is Hillary. Just want to be official and say I've never voted and don't plan to, because in my lifetime every president has just turned out to be problems. So I just choose not to vote. That way I can't be mad at myself and nobody can bitch at me. That's just the way I feel. But with the recent events of talking about Donald Trump groping women, this, that, and the other, I just wanted to talk about this. It was a few years ago. It was 2012, right around this time of the year. It was in October. I traveled to, I think it's Munich, if I remember pronouncing it, Munich, Germany, for Oktoberfest. And just so happens, Donald was there. And, of course, the media with me, he spotted me and sent his people over and wanted to be seated next to me. And I'm like, why? Why does he want to be seated next to me? Why? What? And they just said he would like to be seated next to you. And I'm like, I don't think it's a good idea, this, that, and the other, Of course, there was, beer everywhere. There was free sampling. And, of course, that German beer, boy, it kicks ass. High gravity, high alcohol. But, it's pricey. But, I planned for that. And, so they go back, they talk to his people, they come back, they talk to me, pardon me, and they said, well, Mr. Trump would be more than happy to pick up your tab if you would accompany him. And I'm like, really? Well, let's do this. Bring on the Donald. So he comes up, we talk, this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. Long story short, well, he wants to be seated on the right side of me, and Ivanka wants to be seated on the left side of me. Whatever. As long as they're paying for the beer, I'm in. I'm in. Well, like I said, it's high gravity beer. It's high alcohol. And, after a while, I'm a little loopy. And so I order up another one. Mug's almost empty. It's down to there. Bring me another one. Okay. And of course, everything's going on. There's carnival rides. There's clowns. There's it's all going on. And I'm sitting there and I'm fading. I'm about beat. Free beer. Yeah, put it down. And all of a sudden, keep in mind, this is Oktoberfest. So I'm in my kilt. Traditional kilt. Commando kilt. So I'm sitting there and all of a sudden, there's a hand that comes up underneath my kilt. Ooh. Oh. So I look over to Ivanka, whatever the fuck her name is. And I'm like, oh. Oh my. And I'm looking at Donald and he's talking, he's doing this, that, and the other, And I'm like, phew. Oh. So I'm thinking, man, I'm out of country. Just go with it. So a few minutes later, they bring me my beer, and I'm pretty much just laid back in the chair like, and just for no reason, I guess, I don't know, my drunken state, whatever, I just kind of glance over at Ivanka and she's not there. What the hell? And I look, I'm like, really? Donald? And you have to keep in mind, I was very drunk. And, I mean, he's buying the beer. And I mean, for crying out loud, let's face it, look, the man's never done any physical work. You got to give me credit on that one. There's no calluses on those hands. It felt like a woman's hands. And I'm like, and of course I finished, you know, whatever makes him happy. You know, like I said, I was drunk. I was wearing a kilt. I was in fucking another country, for crying out loud. I was in Germany. But I'm hesitant to post this. You know, I don't know. I mean, it's bothered me for a long time. And I'm feeling the only thing that can make this go away is, you know, if maybe Donald would write me a check for $2 million. And I'm thinking I'd completely forget it then. You know, that's probably the only thing that would make me forget it. But with the recent media coverage, it's stirred up in my mind again, and I'm just beside myself. I just wanted to share this. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good night.